Boom! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Daily Dose of Love. So welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great evening. So, got another update. I don't think we're actually installing today. We're going to be removing stuff today. I know I told you guys on the last video that we're going to be installing some stuff on the Lexus. Actually, I lied. Terrible. I'm a liar. But I'm actually waiting on some other things to come in, and I'm trying to work out. So, because of that, in the meantime, we are going to be cutting up the rear bumper on the Lexus. So, you guys are probably asking yourselves, why would I cut up the rear bumper of the Lexus? Let me tell you guys why. Because, man, this thing is just, it drags, and it actually sits lower than the hitch right now. So, I would like, if anything, the lowest point on the Lexus to be the hitch versus the bumper. And the reason that is because I've already messed it up. Let me show you guys this. So you guys see this? It's a big old dent here. It's all scratched up. So there it is. Boom, there's the hitch. Here we go around here. And there, this is actually a little bit beat up also, see? Anyways, there it is. As you guys can see, I don't know if this will give you guys a better view of it, but yeah, bumper sits lower than the hitch. So because of that, we are going to be removing that trim. I think we're going to try to follow this line right here. This one, apologize. Then we're going to try to see if we can follow it here, like right in the middle of this, so that it'll kind of go through here, follow the line here to there, try to cut it off. So that's the plan. But anyways, yes, that is why I brought you guys today's content. I don't know, we're going to give it a try. I don't know. Hopefully this helps anybody that's looking at cutting up their Lexus. Why he would, I don't know. Told my pops I was over here to cut up the Lexus and he thought I was wild. I guess I'm kind of lost my mind. Anyways, let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Let's cut off the rear bumper. Not all of it, just trim it. Let's just trim it up. So let's get it started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Alright, so here's what we got going on. We're going to use this cutoff wheel. We get to focus. Maybe not. There we go. We're going to use this cutoff wheel. Yes. We're going to use that. And then we're going to use this heavy duty truck and SUV edge trim to kind of clean up the bumper. It's truck and SUV certified. That means it's made for this stuff. Probably not. I doubt it. Will it fall off? It's probably going to fall off. But anyways, that is what we got going on. So hopefully the reason we're cutting this is 2 reasons, 3. First reason, aesthetics, to look cool. Why else do we do all this to look cool? 2, I think the big reason why for me is when we're like overlanding and trying to crawl through some rocks or whatnot to get to camp, there has been points when the rear will fall, and maybe not so much where the hitch is, but the bumper will catch itself. So I ended up cutting my mud flaps off for that reason, but it still kind of catches here and there. As you guys can see, I got that big old dent on the passenger side, so hopefully that should prevent some of that. And then 2, I am going to try to hire someone to fabricate some sort of crash bar for this thing, because I don't know if I'm gonna go with the rear full bumper yet. I don't really know if I am or not, but what I am gonna do is I'm going to attempt to hire someone to fabricate me some sort of like crash bar that would help with some of that. Yeah, that's the plan. Anyways, let's go ahead and plug this wheel in. Let's actually, you know what, I lied to you. Let me not plug it in yet. Let's go ahead and mask off what we're gonna cut, and then we shall plug in the wheel. Let's get to doing it.
I
Okay guys, so what I'm going to do is, you can't really see it very well, but this line here follows all the way to the rear of the bumper. So I'm going to use that as a starting point and as a line of reference to follow the bumper all the way to the side. Since it is pretty much even on the back of the bumper, it'll be uniform all the way around. That's what I'm doing, is just marking, not so much marking where I'm cutting, but just marking a place to mark where I'm going to be cutting. Yeah. Alright guys, so here we go. I got this little level. So right here was like this indentation. I should have showed you guys, but this indentation here on the bumper. And so we're going to use that line to mark it off. So what I'm going to do is just kind of use this level. And we're going to make a couple points here. Along the bumper, and then once we get all our points done, then we'll connect them. Hopefully it should be straight. That is the goal. Alright guys, so it's officially cut. I think we just got to unbolt some of the stuff there and it should be good to go, but let's get to it. See what else. I think we might need to cut some stuff underneath it. Let's give that a try. Let's figure it out. Alright guys, so here we go. Looks like just 1, 2, 3 bolts. Should allow this to fall off. Actually just these two. But as you guys can see, look how beat up this bumper is. God, let's take those bolts out real quick. Well, there we go guys. It's been cut off. Well, we'll clean it up and whatnot, and then hopefully it'll look better once we get it cleaned up and whatnot. But there we go. It's officially been sliced off. Ta-da! Alright guys, so I'm using this little plastic, not this little plastic, but this tool here, if it'll cut it, or if it'll get a good, there we go, I don't know what it's called. But I'm trimming all the plastic pieces, or all the plastic pieces, the edges of it, the bumper, just to clean it up a little bit. See, you can see. Wear gloves, guys. Look at this. I burned my freaking finger. I thought the plastic wasn't hot no more. I picked it up and I burned my finger. Wear your gloves. Alright guys, so cleaned as much as I could off of it. So now we're just gonna take this piece off, which you just got a 10mm bolt in here, which goes through there. So knock that out real quick. There we go. Oh my gosh, guys, we're almost done. So, got it all trimmed up, got it all cleaned up now. We're just gonna apply this trim to cover up any sort of mess ups. But I'm super excited, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. But I'll show you guys this process. But like, this is cheap. It's like $8, $9 at AutoZone here in my town in Wichita. It's just like door trim, but it'll kind of just clean it up and, you know, make it more uniformed and whatnot. I don't know, it'll probably fall off down the road. Hopefully it never does. But I'm gonna get the heat gun, and because it does have, like, you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it. Does it have glue? I thought it had glue. Maybe it doesn't. But I'm gonna get the heat gun and just work it into the bumper. So let's put it on here, and then let me show you guys what the final picture looks like. Boom, guys, it is officially done. We are officially committed plastic surgery on the Lexus. Man, I tell you what, that trim piece is 8 foot long, and it did not fit. I needed like half a foot more. So if you decide to do this and you decide to use that trim, get 2 of them, because definitely was not long enough. So company, whoever makes that stuff, needs to make at least 9 feet, 10 feet. Yes, yes. Anyways, it's good to go, man. Oh my gosh. The pictures, I don't even think the video does it justice. It looks so much better. The profile on the rear tires looks so much better. It's just, it stands out. Man, now the lowest point is officially the hitch and the muffler, which I didn't realize it, but that took a big old hit. And I promise you guys, I got some trips planned soon, just work. And plus, you guys already know, man, this heat this year has been extremely terrible. But anyways, super excited to look at it. Man, you guys got to see this in person. It doesn't do it justice. There it is. But I am super stoked with the way it turned out. Hope this helped. What I'll do is I'll get some measurements when I get to the crib, or what I'll do is I'll get some measurements. Oh, well, excuse me, and I'll put them in the description of how far from like the bottom of the reverse lights, from the bumper, all that good stuff, where like the measurements are, to help you guys try to figure it out also. I'm gonna do that for you guys. But in the meantime, I'm officially done. The video's over. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out. It's getting dark out here. So I'll catch you guys on the next video in 3, 2, 1. Peace.